It's me! Let him fuse.
Whoa, that's weird.
More applause for the Mario Brothers for that.
What's crazy is when they fused, they became Sonic.
I love it.
Okay.
Look at those tactics I see.
Oh wait, I see a colored-y hand.
I see a colored hand. You with a colored hand.
If all four of you could have a chance to make a wish on the Dragon Balls, what would you wish for?
That's my
Oh, it
nice.
burn! You get a wish!
I would wish to see the fusion dance, but
Your wish has already been granted.
I blew it! Oh my gosh, one more. I'm not gonna do the stupid more wishes!
I think that's the best wish.
Yeah.
Unlimited wishes.
If that were an option, that's what I
No
would do.
rest for Shinron.
They're the same guy again.
I would do that if I could just be around everybody when they had any wish whatsoever. That'd be awesome. See, I wish this line wasn't so long. Your wish has been granted. I have. Okay, I know we're about to talk about that.
Yeah.
There is a game called Time Crisis 4, and I play a guy named Commander Rush in that game. And his main job in that game is to tell you kind of what to do. Like mostly the tutorial section. You're the Krillin of that game, basically.
I love Time Crisis. Here's the information.
And so, but when you play it, when you go find it like at a large arcade, typically they have these speakers that are kind of behind the player, and a lot of the commands come from there. So if I can catch them at just the right time, I can go, wave your hand over your head. You know, wave your hand in the air for extra points. Bend down. Wave it like you just don't care. Yeah, exactly. All right, never mind. So I can control people that way, but I don't have the power of the dragon.
Somewhere in my many photographs, I have a photo of you and Travis playing that game, and you're both in that game.
Yes,
which is amusing to me.
Yeah. Well, we should talk about that. My wish is that I never brought that up. Actually, the whole story about Time Crisis. I'm sorry.
What's yours? Oh, did you already go?
More wishes?
More wishes.
I guess I do want that one. If it's an option, if you can have it, that's what I want. Thank you.
Brina?
No, you guys go first. The only ones I can think of are all like political, so somebody else goes.
Uh-oh.
No.
Wow.
I want to know
Wish
what's
for
political.
us.
Can I have, please just give me one.
Yes.
Well, one that I guess I'm half Honduran, and like a majority of my family still lives in Honduras, so one would be that Honduras would not be in poverty anymore.
Oh, you stole mine!
The old no poverty in Honduras wish. My gosh.
So
17.
common.
Yeah.
I think they have to be selfish wishes.
Sure.
Yeah. Like eternal life and good health.
Ooh, I would wish for transportation powers, like being able to just teleport myself wherever I want to be.
transportation.
I'm still trapped. I'm transported.
I wish for a car.
Teleportation.
Your wish has been
1992 Taurus.
Your wish has barely been granted.
Your Datsun has been granted.
Hey, look, absence of color hand. Colored-y.
What were your reactions to Dragon Ball Z when all of a sudden randomly Bulma has Trunks and Vegeta's apparently a parent?
I like that question.
You know, what was it like waking up a daddy?
Actually, I experienced this series very similar to the way you guys did, although not in the comfort of my own home, just in small 2-second chunks of it. But when we worked on Dragon Ball, the materials didn't come in as well as we would have liked them to, so we didn't have the entire series, and Funimation did not have access to fan subs and fan dubs that everyone can find now. So kind of some of the end of the series was a bit of a mystery, and I remember I didn't know that Trunks was coming until I guess pretty close to when we recorded it. So yeah, Trunks is always sort of a trip of a character. But we were really lucky in finding Eric Vale to play Trunks, because he kind of came in as sort of a badass right off the top. Like, that was the hardest character to cast.
Yeah, I read for that dude too.
Yeah, so did John Bergmeyer, and a lot of people wanted it, but like Eric kind of just was magical at that moment.
Well, Eric was awesome. And I had just worked with Eric a few months before on an independent film, and I was like, oh, okay, you hired the guy that I already knew. That's awesome.
Which one? I think I know which one.
I think it's one of the ones that never came out, which is a lot of them. Have you experienced this as well? Yeah.
Remind me to